This video introduces generative pre-trained transformer. Generative pre-trained transformer is a large-scale and multimodal human-level natural language processing model, which can accept the image and text inputs and then produce text output. For example, given an image to the GPT-4 model, the model generates the text output. From the output generated by GPT-4, we can see its performance is very good. In addition, on a simulated bar exam, GPT-4 achieves a score that feels in the top 10% of test takers. This contrasts with the GPT 3.5, which scores in the bottom 10%. Due to unsupervised nature of language model training, it's a difficulty to achieve precise control of the model behavior. Reinforcement learning from human feedback fits a real-world model to reflect the human preferences, and then fine-tunes the large unsupervised language model to maximize the estimated reward. In the first step, we use a labeled dataset to pre-tune GPT-4 model with supervised learning. And then give an input to the model. The human ranks the output from better to worse. And then we use that as the input to train the real-world model. And then we combine the real-world model and the reinforcement learning model to find the optimal policy. First, we use the initial policy to generate the output from a reinforcement learning model. And then real-world model uses this as the input to generate a real-world. And this real-world is used as a feedback to the reinforcement learning model to optimize the policy. We will give technical details for the reinforcement learning from human feedback and proximal policy optimization in other videos. The GPT-4 based model is slightly better than GPT 3.5 on benchmark truthful QA. However, after reinforcement learning from human feedback post training, we observe a large improvement over GPT 3.5. For example, this is performance from GPT-4 base, and this is performance from GPT-4 after reinforcement learning from human feedback. We can see the performance jumps from 30% to 60%. For more details, please check with this reference. Thank you. Bye.